Welcome to Scrapyard Refugees.
I'm gonna try posting, well, probably every 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
No.
You are a liar!
No, I'm not.
Liar! You sit on a throne of lies.
Liar! That lying bitch! Liar!
You are a bald-faced liar.
You liar!
Liar!
You're a liar!
Ugh. Idiot.
Apologize.
Sorry, I apologize unreservedly.
You take it back.
I do. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I haven't kept up on my video every 2 weeks, as promised. It's a lot harder than you think. And I don't have that much content, I guess, with just the one vehicle. I'm sure people are getting tired of hearing about the convertible, Rosie the convertible. But I'm still going to try my best to keep up and keep some videos coming. Today I'm going to actually work on the convertible because, like I said, I don't have a whole lot else. The other day I did my ATV, actually, and I got halfway through the job of pulling the front diff out and realized, oh, I should be taping this. It's hard to get into that mode of taping everything. It takes longer and everything too. But I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to post as often as I can. Hopefully every 2 weeks. It might not be, but bear with me. So today I'm going to work on the convertible. It's been running good. I have no real problems with it. It runs good, drives, starts, steers, stops, all that. The only problem I have is in the rain, the top leaks. Now it's a new top. And I installed it though, so that's another downside to it. But it shouldn't leak, and it does. And I've taken off. I'll show you what the problem is. All right. The problem is when it rains, I have water that comes in somewhere. Actually, comes in from behind the mirror, drips down, and fills my cup holder there. And I think it runs along the chrome inside here, drips down. I get the seat wet and everything. I don't normally drive in the rain. I drive it whenever I can drive it. So I thought it was coming in underneath the rubber seal here, maybe coming in along the chrome and then getting in, because this is just a rubber seal. And when I replaced the windshield, I didn't replace the seal, I just reused it, and it's hard, and I probably should have, but I'm poor and I'm trying to save money. So anyway, so I took this chrome strip off and I filled this full of silicone and I put it back on, and it still leaked. So then I thought, okay, it's leaking in here. So I pulled the chrome off and I filled that full of silicone, and it still leaks. So I'm not sure where it was coming from, but I think I figured it out. This seal right here is kind of bunched up in here. It's kind of damaged a little bit. And I didn't replace it when I put the top on. And a new seal kit to do not just this, but in all the door seals and the window seals and all that is like $400. And I just don't have $400, especially when most of the time the top's down. So I have an idea. It's not the right way to do things. It's more of an experiment. We'll see if it works. And if it works, then there's nothing more permanent than a temporary fix that works. If it doesn't, well, I might have to break down and spend the $400 on new seals, which I'd like to, but eventually. But not yet. All right, my solution is weather stripping, rubber window seal. So I'm going to take a strip of this stuff. It's rubber. I wish it was black, but it's brown. But it's that's what the end looks like, and it's squishy. So I'm going to put that along the edge seam of the windshield, and it should just collapse when I clamp it down and seal it up. Now this is actually two pieces side by side separate, but I think I'll leave them together. Put the pull this out. There we are. Just put that along the bottom of the part that of the roof that goes on the top of the windshield there, and clamp it down, and hopefully that should stop the water coming in. Because as far as I can tell, it's the only place it's coming in is right where the top meets the header, I guess you call it, top of the windshield. So I'll give it a shot. Like I said, not the right way to do it, but is it dumb if it works? And I wish it was black. Like I said, if it does work, maybe a bit of black spray paint on that, but no one's going to see it because when the top's up, it's squished down, and when the top's down, it's under the cover, you don't see it anyway. So it's only just, it's purely functional, not aesthetic at all. So let's see how this goes. All right, I got the top folded. I'm just going to try and stick this on and see how it goes. And there it is. Got to cut the ends off there, and we'll put her up and see how she seals. But like I said, if it doesn't work, I can just peel it back off. If it works, then fantastic. Well, it's in there. You can't really see it. Maybe down in a little bit, but hopefully that'll keep the water out. And if it does, then great. If it doesn't, well, it can't be any worse. Yeah, you see a little bit in there. This side's a little tight, but it's always been tight. Well, that's the end of the project for today. All right, so with my apologies, I'm sorry I missed a week-ish, and back on schedule. Sorry it's another convertible update, but that's what I'm working with. But with that said, I bought a new car, or new to me car, and so we might have some new content there. It's not what you expect. Go ahead and put your guesses in the comments there. But it's not something I thought I'd ever buy. And well, you're just going to have to wait and see the next video. Thanks for sticking around anyways, even though I haven't been updating regularly. But hopefully we'll get back on track.